Okay. So it's time for the Wiccan Read Part 2. Whoops. There we go. Okay, first is Basque.
Bideratu legei maitasun perfektuan eta konfiantza perfektuan. Bizi eta utzi bizi, nahiko hartu eta nahiko eman. Eman zirkulua 3 aldiz espiritu gaiztoak kanpoan usteko. Sorginkeria lotzeko aldi bakoitzean, sorginkeria errimaz egin dadila. Begi leuna eta okimen argia, hitz gutxi, entzun asko. Deosil argizaria ilargiaren ondotik doa, sorginen lunea kantatuz. Pak ilargi beheraldiaren ondoan doaz, runa maltzurra kantatuz. Andrearen ilargia berria denean, musu eman eskua, 2 aldiz. Ilargia bere bailurrean ibiltzen denean. Orduan zure bihotzak nahia bilatzen du. Kontuan izan ipar haizearen bolada indartsuari, itxi atea eta bota bela. Haizea egotik datorrenean, maitasunak musu emango dizuaoan. Mendebaldetik haizeak botzen duenean, joandako harimek ez dute atsedenik izango. Haizeak ekialdetik botzen duenean, espero berria eta jarri gaia. Kaldereroan 9 baso doaz, azkar erre eta motel. Zaharra izan Andrearen zuaitza, ez erre edo madarikatua izango zara. Gurpila biratzen hasten denean, gutxi beltanesuak erretzen. Gurpila iuleren gana biratu denean. Piztu enborra eta adardunaren arauak. Kontuan izan lorea, zuaiska eta zuaitza, Andrearen eskutik, bedeinkatua izan. Ur zurrunak nora doazen, bota harria eta jakingo duzu egia. Benetako premia duzunean, ez entzun besteen gutizia. Erdelarekin denborarik ez pasa, haren adiskidetzat arez zaitezten. Topaketa zoriontzua eta parte alaia, masailak argiztatu eta bihotza berotu. Kontuan izan beharko zenukeen, 3ko legea, 3 aldiz txarra eta 3 aldiz ona. Zoritzarra nahikoa denean, lantzi izar urdina bekokian. Egia izan zaitez maitasunean. Zure maitalea gezurrezkoa ez dezazun. Redek betetzen dituen 8 hitz, inori kalterik eginez, egin nahi duzuna.
Okay. It translates to approach the Wiccan laws in perfect love and perfect trust. Live and let live. Take a lot and give a lot. Cast the circle 3 times to ward off evil spirits. Each time the spell is cast, let the spell be cast in rhyme. Soft eye and light touch, few words, listen a lot. The old soil waxes past the moon, chanting the witch's rune. The widowshins walk by the waning moon, chanting a sinister rune. When the lady's moon is new, kiss her hand twice. When the moon is at its peak, then your heart seeks desire. Beware of the strong gust of the north wind. Close the door and drop the sail. When the wind comes from the south, love will kiss your mouth. When the wind blows from the west, the departed souls will have no rest. When the wind blows from the east, expect a new one and make a feast. There are 9 words in the cauldron, fast burning and slow burning. The old lady's tree, don't burn or you'll be damned. As the wheel begins to spin, let the beltane fires burn. Once the wheel has turned to Yule, turn on the trunk and horned rules. Consider the flower, the bush, and the tree. By the hand of the lady be blessed. Where the hard waters go, throw a stone and you will know the truth. When you are in real need, don't listen to other people's greed. Don't spend time with a fool, lest you be considered his friend. Happy meeting and happy party. Light up the cheeks and warm the heart. You should consider the law of 3, 3 times fed and 3 times good. When misfortune is enough, wear the blue star on your forehead. Be true in love, lest your lover be false. 8 words that Wiccan Red lives by. Harm no one, do what you will. Okay. Next is Bengali. Oops.
উইকান আইন মেনে চলা আমাদের অবশ্যই নিখুঁত প্রেম এবং নিখুঁত বিশ্বাসের মধ্যে থাকতে হবে। বাঁচুন এবং বাঁচতে দিন। মোটামুটি নেওয়া এবং মোটামুটি দেওয়া। মন্দ আত্মাদের দূরে রাখতে প্রায় 3 বার সার্কেল কাস্ট করুন। প্রতিবার বানান বাঁধতে বানানটি ছড়ায় বলা যাক। চোখের কোমল আর স্পর্শের আলো। কথা বল কম, শুনো বেশি। দেওসিল মোমের চাঁদের কাছে যান, ডাইনিদের রুনের গান শোনান। উইডারশিনরা অদৃশ্য হয়ে যাওয়া চাঁদের পাশ দিয়ে যায়, ক্ষতিকর রুনের কথা বলে। যখন ভদ্রমহিলা চাঁদ নতুন, তার হাতে চুম্বন। বার 2, চাঁদ যখন তার চূড়ায় চড়ে, তখন তোমার হৃদয় কামনা করে। উত্তর বাতাসের প্রবল ঝড়ের দিকে মনোযোগ দিন, দরজা লক করুন এবং পাল ছেড়ে দিন। দক্ষিণ দিক থেকে বাতাস এলে প্রেম তোমার মুখে চুমু খাবে। যখন পশ্চিম দিক থেকে বাতাস বইবে, বিদেহী আত্মাদের বিশ্রাম থাকবে না। যখন পূর্ব দিক থেকে বাতাস বয়ে যায়, তখন নতুনের আশা করুন এবং ভোজের আয়োজন করুন। কড়াইতে 9টি কাঠ যায়। দ্রুত পোড়াও এবং ধীরে ধীরে পুড়িয়ে দাও। বৃদ্ধ হও ভদ্রমহিলার গাছ, পুড়িয়ে দাও না, অভিশপ্ত হবে। চাকা ঘুরতে শুরু করলে বেলটেনের আগুন জ্বলতে দিন। যখন চাকা ইউলে পরিণত হয়, লব এবং হর্নড 1 নিয়মগুলি আলোকিত করুন। হেড ইউ ফুল, বুশ এবং ট্রি, লেডি দ্বারা ধন্য হোক। ঢেউ খেলানো জল কোথায় যায়, পাথর ছুঁড়ে মারলে সত্য জানতে পারবে। যখন আপনার সত্যিকারের প্রয়োজন হয়, তখন অন্যের লোভের কথায় কান দেবেন না। মূর্খের সাথে কোন মৌসুম কাটে না, পাছে তুমি তার বন্ধু হিসাবে গণ্য হবে। আনন্দময় এবং আনন্দময় অংশ, গাল উজ্জ্বল এবং হৃদয় উষ্ণ। ত্রিগুণ আইন আপনার উচিত। 3 গুণ খারাপ এবং 3 গুণ ভালো। যখন দুর্ভাগ্য আসে, তোমার কপালে নীল তারা পরাও। প্রেমে সত্যই থাকো, পাছে তোমার প্রেমিকা তোমার কাছে মিথ্যা না বলে। উইকান রেডের 8টি শব্দ পূরণ। আপনি কারো ক্ষতি করবেন না। আপনি যা চান তা করুন।
Okay, it translates to adhering to Wiccan law, we must live in perfect love and perfect faith. Live and let live. Roughly taken and roughly given. Cast the circle about 3 times to ward off evil spirits. Let's say the spell rhymes every time you spell. Soft eyes and light of touch. Talk less, listen more. The also approaches the wax moon, chanting the witch's runes. The widowshins pass by the vanishing moon, speaking of baneful wounds. When the lady moon is new, kiss his hand times 2. Yeah, for some reason it says his instead of her. When the moon rises to its peak, your heart desires. Pay attention to the gales of the north wind. Lock the doors and let go of the sails. If the wind blows from the south, love will kiss your face. When the wind blows from the west, the departed souls will have no rest. When the wind blows from the east, expect a new one and prepare a feast. 9 words go into the cauldron, burn fast and burn slowly. Grow, old lady tree, burn it or be damned. As the wheel begins to spin, let the bell tame fire. When the wheel turns to yell, light up the log and horned one rules. Head you flower, bush and tree, by the lady be blessed. Where the rippling water goes, throwing stones will know the truth. When you have a real need, don't listen to other people's greed. Spend no season with a fool, lest you be kind as his friend. Joyful and joyous part, cheeks bright and heart warm. Threefold law you should, threefold evil and threefold good. When misfortune strikes for a blue star on your forehead, be true in love, lest your lover lie to you. Fulfilling the 8 words of the Wiccan Rede. Thou shalt harm no one, do what thou wilt. Okay, next is Bosnian.
Pridržavati se vikanskih zakona moramo u savršenoj ljubavi i savršenom povjerenju. Živi i pusti da živi. Pošteno uzeti i pošteno dati. 3 put bacite krug kako biste spriječili zle duhove. Za vezanje čini svaki put neka se čarolija izgovori u rimi. Blagi oka i lagani dodir, govori malo, slušaj mnogo. Deosil ide pored rastućeg mjeseca, pevajući rune veštica. Videšini idu pored opadajućeg mjeseca, pjevajući pogubnu runu. Kad je gospin mjesec mlad, poljubi joj ruku, puta 2. Kada mjesec jaše na svom vrhuncu, tada vaša srca žele tražiti. Obratite pažnju na moćnu buru sjevernog vjetra, zaključajte vrata i spustite jedro. Kad vjetar sa juga dođe, ljubav ćete poljubiti u usta. Kad vjetar dune sa zapada, duše preminulih neće imati odmora. Kad dune vjetar sa istoka, očekujte novo i postavite gozbu. 9 drva u kotlu ide, spali ih brzo i spali ih polako. Starije budi gospino drvo. Ne spali ga ili ćeš prokleta biti. Kada se točak počne okretati, pustite beltane vatre. Kada se točak okrene prema juleu, zapalite balvan i rogati vlada. Čuvajte se cvijete, grmi drvo, od Gospe. Blagoslovljen budi, tamo gdje vode valovite vode, bacite kamen i istinu ćete saznati. Kada imate istinsku potrebu, ne slušajte tuđu pohlepu. Se budalom ne provodite godišnje doba. Da mu se ne smatrate prijateljem. Sretan susret i veseli dio, osvijetli obraze i zagrije srce. Imajte na umu trostruki zakon koji bi trebao, 3 puta loš i 3 puta dobar. Kad je nesreća dovoljna, nosi plavu zvijezdu na obrvu. Budi iskrena u ljubavi, da ti ljubavnik ne bude lažan. 8 riječi koje Wiccan Rede ispunjava, ako nikome ne naudite, činite što želite.
Okay. Here's the translation. We must abide by the Wiccan laws in perfect love and perfect trust. Live and let live, fair take and fair give. Cast the circle 3 times to ward off evil spirits. To bind the spell each time the spell is said in rhyme. Gentle eye and light touch, speak little, listen much. The old soul walks by the waxing moon, chanting the runes of the witches. The Rede walk past the waning moon, chanting a doom rune. When the lady's moon is new, kiss her hand twice. When the moon rides at its peak, that's when your hearts want to seek. Pay attention to the powerful gale of the north wind. Lock the doors and lower the sail. When the south wind comes, love will kiss you on the mouth. When the wind blows from the west, the souls of the departed will have no rest. When the wind blows from the east, expect a new one instead of a feast. 9 words in the cauldron, go. Burn them fast and burn them slowly. Elder be a lady's tree. Don't burn it or you'll be damned. When the wheel begins to turn, release the beltane fires. When the wheel turns to yaw, light the log, and the horned one rolls. Take care, flower, bush, and tree. From Our Lady be blessed. Where the rippling waters run, throw a stone, and you will know the truth. When you have a genuine need, don't listen to other people's greed. Do not spread a season with a fool, lest you be considered his friend. A happy meeting and a merry part lighten the cheeks and warm the heart. Keep in mind the threefold law that should 3 times bad and 3 times good. When misfortune is enough, he wears a blue star on his brow. Be sincere in love so that your lover is not false. 8 words that the Wiccan Rede fulfills. If you harm no one, do what you will. Okay, next is Bulgarian. Oops.
Спазвайте законите на Wiccan, които трябва да имаме в съвършена любов и съвършено доверие. Живей и остави да живееш. Справедливо вземете и честно дайте. Хвърляте кръга 3 пъти, за да предпазите злите духове. За да обвържете заклинанието всеки път, оставете заклинанието да бъде изречено в Рима. Мек на око и лек на допир, говорете малко, слушайте много. Делсил върви покрай растящата луна, на бял.
I'm just gonna stop it there. So that I can do the English translation. Okay, so follow the Wiccan laws that we must have in perfect love and perfect trust. Live and let live, fairly take and fairly give. Cast the circle 3 times to ward off evil spirits. To bind the spell each time, let the spell be spoken in rhyme. Soft on the eye and light on the touch. Talk a little, listen a lot. The Osil walks past the waxing moon, chanting the witch's rune. The window shins past the waning moon, chanting the baneful rune. When the lady's moon is new, kiss her hand 2 at a time. When the moon is at its peak, then your heart's desire to search. Pay attention to the strong storm of the north wind. Lock the door and drop the sail. When the wind comes from the south, love will kiss you on the mouth. When the wind blows from the west, the departed souls will have no rest. When the wind blows from the east, expect the new and set the holiday. 9 words in the cauldron, go. Burn them fast and burn them slowly. Elder be the lady's tree. Do not burn it or you will be cursed. As the wheel begins to turn, let the fires of Beltane burn. When the wheel turns on Christmas Eve, light the pyre and the horned one rolls. Take care, flower, bush, and tree. From the lady blessed be you. Where the rippling waters go, throw a stone and you will know the truth. When you have a real need, don't listen to the greed of others. With the fool, do not spend the season, lest you be considered his friend. Merry meeting and merry part, brighten the cheeks and warm the heart. Keep in mind the threefold law. You must 3 times bad and 3 times good. When misfortune is enough, will the blue star on your forehead. Always be true in love, lest your lover be false to you. 8 words that the wicked read fulfill. If you harm no one, do what you will. Okay, Cantonese.
遵守巫術法則，我哋必須喺完美嘅愛同完美嘅信任中活同埋俾人活，公平咁攞同公平咁俾，將個圈施放3次，就可以阻止邪靈入嚟。每次都
I'm just stopping it there. Okay, English translation. Observing the laws of witchcraft, we must be in perfect love and perfect trust. Live and let live, take it fairly and give it fairly. Cast the circle 3 times to stop evil spirits from entering. Tie up the spell each time and let the spell speak in rhyme. With soft eyes and light touch, talk less and listen more. The sword walks beside the waxing moon, chanting the witch rune. Father Thighs walks beside the waning moon, chanting vicious runes. When the lady's moon is new, kiss her hand and multiply it thrice. When the moon rides on its peak, then your heart desires to speak. Listen to the gale of the northerly wind. Lock the door and lower the sails. Love kisses you on the mouth when the wind comes from the south. When the wind blows from the east, there will be no rest for departed souls. When the wind blows from the east, expect new things and set feast. I think I said east, but it's west. In the cauldron there are 9 logs to go. Burn quickly, burn slowly. Elder, make a lady tree and don't burn it or you will be cursed. Allow the beltane fire to burn as the wheels begin to turn. When the wheels turn for Christmas, light the logs and the one with the horns rules. Nourish your flowers, bushes and trees by the lady's blessings. Wherever the rippling water goes, cast a stone and you will know the truth. Don't listen to the greed of others when you have a real need. Spend no season with the fool, lest you be considered his friend. Happy encounters and happy parts, bright cheeks and warm hearts. You should remember the triple law, 3 times bad, 3 times good. When misfortune strikes, wear the blue star on your forehead. Always ask for true love, lest your lover be false to you. Wiccan fulfills the 8 words. You didn't hurt anyone. Do what you want. Simplified Chinese.
遵守巫术法则，我们必须以完美的爱和完美的信任活着，也让别人活着，公平的索取，公平的给予。3次施展魔咒，将恶魔拒之门外。每次施咒时都要押韵，眼神温柔，触摸轻柔，少说话，多倾听。月亮见盈，月亮见亏， 月亮渐亏，月亮渐亏，月亮渐亏。当女神的月亮是新月时，向她亲吻双手，再吻2次。当月亮升到最高点时，你的心就会渴望得到满足。注意北风的强大力量，锁上门，放下帆。当风从南方吹来时，爱会亲吻你的嘴；当风从西方吹来时，逝去的灵魂将无法安息。当风从东方吹来时，期待新事物并摆上盛宴。9棵树林在大锅里燃烧，快点烧掉，慢点烧掉。接骨木是女士的树，不要烧掉它，否则你会被诅咒。当轮子开始转动时，让五朔节之火燃烧起来。当轮子转向圣诞节时，点燃木头，叫人统治。你们要留心花朵、灌木和树木，以女士的名义，愿上帝保佑你们。在潺潺的流水流向何处，投下一块石头，你就会知道真相。当你有真正的需要时，不要听从别人的贪婪，不要和傻瓜在一起，否则你会被算作他的朋友。快乐的相遇和快乐的分离，使脸颊明亮，温暖心灵。你应该记住3重法则：3次坏事和3次好事。当不幸足够多时，在你的额头上戴上蓝色的星星。永远真诚的爱，否则你的爱人会对你不忠。威卡教规 Wiccan Rede 实现的8个字：不伤害任何人，做你想做的事。
I'm sorry, but why does the simplified Chinese version sound like it's a song? Anyway, here's the translation. To obey the laws of witchcraft, we must do so with perfect love and perfect trust. Live and let live, take fairly and give fairly. Cast a spell 3 times and keep the devil out. Each time you cast a spell, rhyme. Be gentle in your eyes, soft in your touch, talk less and listen more. Waxing moon, waning moon, waning moon, waning moon, waning moon. When the moon of the goddess is new, kiss her hands and kiss her twice more. When the moon is at its highest point, your heart will long for satisfaction. Beware the strong power of the north wind. Lock your doors and lower yourselves. When the wind blows from the south, love will kiss your mouth. When the wind blows from the west, the departed souls will not rest. When the wind blows from the east, expect new things and set a feast. 9 words burn in the cauldron, burn quickly and burn slowly. Elderberry is the lady's tree. Don't burn it or you will be cursed. When the wheel begins to turn, let the May Day fire burn. When the wheel turns to Christmas, light the wood and the Herman rules. Be mindful of flowers, shrubs, and trees. In the name of the lady, may God bless you. Wherever the gurgling stream flows, cast a stone and you will know the truth. Do not listen to the greed of others. When you have real needs, do not be with a fool. Otherwise you will be counted as his friend. Happy meetings and happy separations brighten the cheeks and warm the heart. You should remember the triple law: 3 bad things and 3 good things. When misfortunes are enough, wear the blue star on your forehead. Always love sincerely, otherwise your lover will be unfaithful to you. 8 words to realize the Wiccan Rede. Do no harm to anyone. Do what you want. And that's it. Bye, guys.